Let's talk about the RAM-pocalypse, as they're calling it. Let's do that. I feel like you have a lot to say on that. Plus, we had a Nintendo topic in here for me. So here we are. AMD warns that the, quote, RAM-pocalypse could crush PC and gaming demand in late 2026. The AI boom is fueling data centers, but consumers are starting to feel the fallout. AMD says soaring memory and component prices could significantly weaken PC and gaming demand in the second half of 2026 as AI infrastructure consumes the global supply. Despite strong Ryzen sales and continued commercial growth, CEO Lisa Su warns that rising costs are beginning to squeeze everyday buyers out of the market, threatening gaming hardware sales, console demand, and broader PC upgrades. LeRon, this is something we've been talking a lot about at work, actually. Not PC gaming, but just RAM and memory going up in price in general.
Yeah.
You work in the tech space. You work on computers a lot. What's how are you feeling? How are you feeling about this?
It's rough, yo. Especially because the bread and butter of my business is we build custom PCs. Like that's the bread and butter. Even though technically, what actually really keeps us going is like IT service contracts and stuff like that. But still, like if we can't do anything with PCs for clients as they need them, then I mean we're in trouble. Yeah, the current RAM-pocalypse is what's kept me from actually upgrading my machine. Like I was actually going to upgrade my rig sometime last year and get onto the DDR5 platform. No, not right now. No.
Yeah.
I mean, my computer's still a workhorse with with DDR4 RAM. It's just wild. But these trends happen, but this trend is kind of forced because it's usually one of three components that's always like high in demand. It's either graphics cards, it is either of course RAM, or it's storage, like particularly solid state drives, stuff like that.
I need a new one, and they like tripled in price since I bought my last one.
What size do you need?
Well, I was going to get a 2 terabyte one, and the last one I bought was like less than $200. Now they're
hold on a second. Oh yeah. Oh wow. I hadn't checked in a little bit. Yeah, they have gone back up. They're they're like in the 300s.
Yeah.
That just shows right now how like right now like demands for new PCs are up there, but the fact that all these things are in flux right now, it explains why, like right now, like the only one thing I'll say in IT is that you never want to wait until the last possible moment to like get an upgrade or whatnot, or get a new machine, because if you wait until your machine breaks down, you're going to spend an ass load of money. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can help you out here though. Corey,
I mean, I don't need a new one. I just wanted a new one because I like new things and I'm trying to reorganize everything. But
I understand. I think I can get you something. I know I can get you something for under 250. I mean, not under two. I'm sorry, for under 300. And Gen 4, which is basically the current standard right now. As far as SSDs. But anyway, going back to our conversation, like it's a vicious cycle. It goes from GPUs to SSDs to RAM, and like one of them is always like the in vogue thing, that's going to cost money. Because of the situation going on with RAM right now, GPU prices have kind of like taken a nice little dip, which is good, but still GPU prices are still kind of high. And apparently SSDs are up there now. Thank you for alerting that to my attention. But
you're welcome.